On June 22nd, 2025, the Oklahoma City Thunder smoked the Indiana Pacers. But for theme parks, it's a different story. This is Holiday World in Santa Claus, Indiana versus Frontier City in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. So how this is going to work is basically we will compare like categories. For example, they both have a Zamperla gravity coaster, so it would be Howler at Holiday World versus Frankie's Mine Train at Frontier City. So yeah, I think you get the idea, and let's go. So yeah, first category we're going to compare is their Zamperla gravity coaster / kiddie coaster. So in one corner at Holiday World, we have Howler. This is a Zamperla gravity coaster. Not much to say about it. And then in the other corner at Frontier City, we have Frankie's Mine Train, another Zamperla gravity coaster. Of course, these are tied because they're both Zamperla gravity coasters. So therefore, still 0-0. Next category we have is also for coasters. It is their big loopers. So in one corner we have Thunderbird, the B&M launched wing coaster at Holiday World, and in the other corner we have Silver Bullet at Frontier City. Now this, Silver Bullet at Frontier City. This is a Schwarzkopf compact looping model, I think, and Thunderbird's a long elongated B&M launch wing coaster like Rapterra at King's Dominion. So if I had to pick one, I would take Thunderbird any day over Silver Bullet. So next we have the shuttle coasters. In one corner we have Diamondback, the very intense Aero shuttle looper, and in the other corner we have Good Gravy, which opened this past year, which is a Vekoma family boomerang coaster. Yeah, since it's family, Diamondback wins 1-1. So next, we have their Woodies. Now, Holiday World actually has 3 Woodies, but we're mentioning the weakest one because that's what it can compare to. But it still beats the one from Frontier City, which is Wildcat. And the one that beats it is Raven. It's a really good, I think, GCI wooden coaster. Yeah, so now, theming. So, Frontier City is actually has some of the better theming out of all the Six Flags parks, because if you are a coaster enthusiast like me, you know how bad Six Flags theming can be. Like, for example, Flash Vertical Velocity. The posters in the queue line were falling down on opening day. It's ridiculous, and they still haven't fixed it, I think. Yeah, so for theming, Holiday World has all the trees to its advantage, and also is themed to, like, Thanksgiving and holidays, of course. So, therefore, Holiday World wins. So that makes this game a 3-1 in favor of Holiday World. Next up is food. Six Flags food, yuck. And then Holiday World food is actually very good. Yeah. It's sort of in a situation like Dollywood, where it has pretty good food. You have to, like, visit this park for its food, I think, also. Yeah, you could actually, like, eat here if it wasn't a theme park. Yeah, it's really good food. They have, like, all sorts of food sites. I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, so next up we have photo ops. So, I mean, Holiday World has more impressive coasters. They also have stuff like, yeah, Holiday World has more impressive coasters. They also have all the trees, all the food, and then you can take, like, a picture in front of that iconic sign. Meanwhile, Frontier City is in the middle of a desert. Holiday World wins this pretty easily. Therefore, it is 5-1. That's crazy. Now for flat rides. Okay, so for flat rides, I'm actually going to give the dub to Frontier City. Here's why. Because, like, they have all your average Six Flags things except Frisbee, which is not good. They also don't have a drop tower, but, like, to be honest, Holiday World is, like, very weak in flat rides. But they capitalize on coasters, theming, and food. Yeah, so they have, like, the Scrambler and then a couple other things like Enterprise. Yeah. So now that we've done all the categories, it is 5-2 Holiday World with a strong lead. Now, basically what we do after this, by the way, this video idea is from Airtime Thrills, so shout out to him. Yeah, so what we do after here is, so basically for Frontier City, they have like Steel Lasso as a coaster. It's a Vekoma Hang and Bang, I think, which is one coaster that they don't have, so that gives them an extra point, 5-3 now. But Holiday World has the other two wooden coasters. The Legend, which is a really good CCI, I think. So that adds, I'd say, 1 point. So now it's 6-3. Now, for the nail in the coffin, to kill Frontier City in this battle, they have the Voyage. That's plus 3 points there, because that's the best wooden coaster on Earth. And Frontier City only has one, which is Wildcat, which is probably pretty weak. I haven't experienced any of the coasters or rides on this list, but undoubtedly I think Holiday World is definitely the better park, so that gives them 3 extra points to win 9-3. That's crazy, right? Yeah, so anyway, thank you so much for watching, everyone. Please like and subscribe, because it really helps out with the algorithm and for me to reach my goal of 50 subscribers before 50 coaster credits. So anyway, I'll see you in the next video, which is tomorrow. Bye! Thank you for watching.